Ref Watch is here to debate a number of the weekend's controversial talking points from the second round of Premier League fixtures. Former top-flight official Dermot Gallagher has been in the Sky Sports News studio to give his view on several incidents from the last 2 days' action. Red cards given and not given, unsportsmanlike behavior and offside decisions all feature in this week's edition. Incident: Jan Vertonghen is booked after a late tackle on Victor Moses scenario. The Spurs defender wildly launches into a high challenge on the Blues wing-back. Dermot's verdict: wrong decision. Dermot says, "This is a red card. He is high and late. There is no chance of getting the ball. He is nowhere near the ball, and he knows he is going to get the man. So I think that is a red card." Incident: Paul Pogba escapes a second yellow despite catching Swansea's Martin Alson scenario. Man Utd's France midfielder, already on a yellow, dives in on the left back. Dermot's verdict: correct decision. Dermot says, he is on a yellow, and we have this misnomer with people where the next foul the player is going to get sent off. I do not think that is true, because you have to remember that every foul is not a yellow card. And this one is clumsy and careless, but it is not reckless. If that had been 5 minutes into the game, and he had not been on a yellow card, then the referee just speaks to him and everybody would accept it. The reason people's barometers change is because he is already on a yellow card. And if you are going to give people a yellow card for his first tackle, we really are going to have a very poor game. Incident: Mark Noble tries to play mind games with Charlie Austin before his late penalty at St Mary's scenario. The West Ham midfielder escapes a booking after trying to put the Saints striker off by telling him Joe Hart knows which way he is going to shoot. Dermot's verdict: Noble could have been booked for delaying the taking of the penalty. Dermot says, you, the referee, want to get the penalty taken as quickly and cleanly as possible because the longer the delay, the more pressure on the forward. Joe Hart has obviously come to delay the taking of the kick, and Mark Noble has come to say he knows where he is going kick it to try and psyche him out, and the longer and longer you delay, the more pressure you are going to put on the kicker. Incident: Alexander Lacazette has a second half goal ruled out for offside scenario. The Arsenal striker is deemed to have just strayed ahead of the last Stoke defender at the Bet365. Dermot's verdict: correct decision. Dermot says, the TV pictures prove it is the right call, and much as we like to say to people, he could have let that go, you cannot criticize the assistant, and let's give him praise for being right. So let's not beat him up for that. Incident: Sergio Ramos is sent off after picking up 2 yellows against Depay scenario. The real skipper appears to catch Borjaval with a leading arm, getting cautioned for the incident. Dermot's verdict: wrong decision. Dermot says, I would not have sent him off. I think that is really tough. When a player is jumping like that, he is looking to head the ball. If that happened in the Premier League, that would be a major surprise.